Hello, and welcome to Enshrouded. Well, I'd say that was a lesson learned. I mean, I've been trying to repair this house that we've got for Emily, and it hasn't exactly gone according to plan. I mean, it doesn't look too bad on the outside. Well, I've noticed on the inside, yeah, not really, and not entirely like what I had planned. So I'm thinking it might be better to try and fix things like the walls, rip the roof out, and just because it's the part of the problem I'm finding is I'm putting a roof down over the top of the existing roof, and sometimes it literally ends up over the top. Doesn't snap to anything, which makes me suspect that I've got to put my own walls in to get the roof to snap in properly. And it doesn't always go cleanly. You've got to put a bit down and then try and find a way to get it back out again. And I think this is ending up with layers on top of layers more than fixing things. So I think what we're going to do in that case is pretty much leave it. Try and fix the walls. Now the only trouble is, I mean, I could do things like the upper layers because I've got the blocks for that. The lower layers I'm going to struggle. I don't have that type of stone block. So I'm going to leave hers as is for now, but I think I'm going to try and at least try and decorate the place, make it a bit better. But also I'll bring people across. I think I'll put them over there. There's quite a bit of room over there. As long as they're over here, then what I can do is, I mean, I've got access to like some wireless chests down here. If I start bringing all my gear across, all the resources I should say, then Kate here can probably help me start putting lights in. Because I've gone around and I can get access to like the resources in different places. Emily, for instance, over there, she can get access to those storage crates down there. The workbench I've got here can as well. Kate can. So I think that's the strategy, is start bringing the items across. Actually, what have I got on me? Right, whatever I've got. Actually, I should really put a door in here, shouldn't I? I suspect that's where the door was. Let's try and... So that's another thing I'm wondering about. What on earth do you do with rubble? You end up with rubble. But I haven't found an actual use for it. Doesn't seem to be of any use to anything. I mean, if I can find some more, like, soil, I can probably just put that over the top, maybe. But the rubble, no idea what to do with this stuff. Doesn't seem to be of any relevance or use to anything. This is not helping. It's making things worse. It's like, what the heck? What the heck are you doing? So yes, I'm back to square one. So I was thinking, I mean, maybe that was the door there, but I don't know. I really need to find the blocks for that. Right. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. The plan was I need to put my bits and pieces down here. So I'm going to put stuff in here. I think I'm just going to delete this. I've no idea what to do with it. That's the trouble. Actually, let's grab that. In fact, no, I'll just leave that there. Right, so, I'll tell you what, I'll put that in there and I'll put that in there. So these are the building things I'll leave in there. And I'll just keep filling these boxes as we go along. And, right, so we'll go back and I'll just go and grab as much as I possibly can. So I'll grab things like this. There's things like there's the kiln, there's a forge, something else, and there's something else, and in fact there's quite a few other else's. Right, I need to empty this. Grab everything out of there. Oh, that's a refill option. Just take all. Right, pick that up. Grab all those. And grab all these. And pick it up. Oh wow, that's a lot of things. And I'll pick that up. Then basically anything I can get. Oh, my backpack's now full. Right, okay, right, we'll head back up to here then. We'll drop these off. So I'm just going to go backwards and forwards basically, and bring stuff across. Because this is all going to go. I don't really see any point in keeping that base, because there's already a flame altar there. Now the kiln belongs to Cade, so it would make sense to leave it outside his house. I mean, this is... I don't know what that is. Let's take this out. Ooh, this is right on the edge, so it won't let me dismantle it. Maybe. I'm not aware of how to make things like wheelbarrows, so I'm just going to leave it. It's a nice decorative thing. So there's a basement that he's got. I think I'll leave it outside the front door. Why not? So that's for the blacksmith. The kiln is his. So if I pop that there. Right, so that was making bricks, so I'll just leave the bricks there. And I'll split this and I'll put some of that in there. The rest, I'm going to put everybody over here for now. Until I get round to working out how to fix all these buildings. Let's try clearing this rubble out of the way. Yeah, we're going down into the dirt, unfortunately. Fiddlesticks. That wasn't the plan. Right, well, I'll just put them here. Why not? So this is going to be for Anders the blacksmith. Or is it Oswald? Oswald Anders, that's his name. And I'll leave his forge outside as well. Although, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, we'll shuffle things around later on. Oh, there. Right, take these out. Take that out. That's looking a tad messy. Don't need these, don't need these. So they can go. These can all go. And I think I'll just leave them. I'll leave all of them downstairs. And we'll rethink what to do with them after. Right, let's clear this out. Yeah, I'll just leave the three of them there. Do I have... No, right. Right, I'll head back to here and I'll just leave things in here. Right, anything we've already got can go in there. Rubble, I don't want rubble. That can go in there, that can go in there. Furs, charcoal, all sorts of bits. Shroud spores. Well, leave I think I'll take those over to where Emily is, and I'll leave the stone there. So I can leave these in the planter for now. I need to widen this place out. I need a bigger area to be able to use those areas, I think. I mean, I can literally plant along here. It's letting me do that, which is interesting. Just put them there. I'll put the corn back. Oh, hang on. No, we've got tons of corn seed as it is. What can I do? Flax seedlings. Flax would be good. While we're waiting. Right, so I'll head down to there. I'll leave this outside. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Let's not be doing that then. Keeping an eye on that dude over there, because this place doesn't stretch out far enough. I mean, if I get sometimes it shows, yeah, it shows the outline. The outline only goes as far as the wall there. So because we're not covering that area over, at least that's not enclosed within our area, that's why he's respawning, which isn't convenient by any stretch of the imagination. Right, I need to go back to home number 1. Grab more bits and just keep bringing them back. So I can use the... Well, actually I may as well just grab that that summoning staff, and then I can bring all of these across. Right, there's one there. So I'll get these bits and pieces. I don't particularly want those bones, to be honest. It's about as much as I can get. Right. And I'll head back. Yeah, it's pretty, you can't sort of like rename things. I can't put like markers down and give them a name. And I can't put a name against the actual, like, flame altars, for instance, which is a pity, really. 5. Right, so I think there's shelter in here. So if we do... put Oswald here. Balthazar. Right, let's see. So can you do anything? Doesn't specifically say. Oh, there you go. Right, so yeah, he needs to be sheltered to be able to do that. So that's fine. So he's okay. And he's sheltered as well. He doesn't have his mortar with him, so I'll have to go and get that. Are we sheltered here? Yeah. In which case I can get our hunter, Athlan. Yeah, so she's sheltered as well. Good, good, good. Yeah, put some bits and pieces in here. Right, so I'll put in there, that in there. Ah, no, hold on. Put these in there, because that's to do with building. That makes sense. Oh, a dirt road. I didn't know you could make dirt roads. Put these in. These are things I'm kind of like holding on to, which I don't really need by the looks of it. bricks. I want to put the bricks somewhere else. He was saying don't bring along the mycelium, but I mean I'll keep a hold of it. Foodstuffs. I'll leave up here if I can. At least for now, anyway. Thought somebody was attacking us. That'll do. Right, bricks. I'm going to put the bricks in the kiln. Right, leave them there. Right, let's head back down here. I'll go grab some more stuff. Right, so everybody's now gone. I can pick that up because it's empty. I'll grab these. So I think I'll use those ones for now. These little chests here to keep things like weapons or what have you in. Those work blocks and what have you. These are things that I don't particularly need to be able to reach remotely. Right, I'll get any further than that one. That one is refill sacks. Right, let's head back. So I think I'll use those little ones for now. Where the heck are we? Oh, we're up here. I'll use those little ones to store like the resources that you don't try to get access to build things from, like workstations. So I'm talking about like the building block sort of stuff, weapons and so on. Why is that suddenly looking a lot lighter? Okay. Oh, this is Cade. Never mind, Cade. I'll head down to here. And I'm just going to keep him in here for now. Why does it look as though he needs to be somewhere to fight something? I'm curious to know. Extra snap. Grab that one. Hang on it. Why did that one snap? Oh, I thought that was going to snap to the other one. Yeah, that's better. Right, so that can go in there, that can go in there. And that can go in there. Right, I'm going to deposit these other bits and bobs in here. Yeah, it's dead useful, that Shift R. Put them in there. These can go in there. They can go there. They can go in there. They can go in there. Take them out of there. Right, I'm going to pick all these back up again then. And I'll take these ones. So these are things, as I say, that you can't like use them to craft anything, so I may as well just put them in a non-magical box. Or at least for now anyway. So there's no particular need. Now I've already got one of these. I'm not going to make another one. Rings, wands. Actually, I haven't said that. Let's take these out. So this is building stuff. Yeah, it's going to be for building stuff. And that one can be for the weapon stuff. Oh, I didn't deposit them. And they can go in there as well. Oh, no, wrong box. Right. See if we can go and fill these boxes again. It's a lot of work, like just to move things around. And I seriously could do with illumination in this place. Let's put that in there. Food. I mean, I might find a use for it because Emily can make things. That can go in there. Raw wolf meat. That in there, that in there. I've got too many of these. I'll put that one in the other box then. Right, yeah, I'll go and put that in the other box. So there. And there. Right, let's go and grab some more things. See what else we can get from here. But I think after this we're going to have to start travelling a bit. Trying to find out more blocks, especially those low level boxes. Right, what's in here? That one. Right, I'm going to wait for the cock-a-doodle-doo, and then I can get back up again. Oh, there's the grinder. May as well pick that up. It's official. It's morning. Ah, stuff inside. Oh, wow, that's a lot. I'll pick that up. I don't really need that. So I think I'll destroy that one. Could do with bringing the bed across. Although technically I've already got one. It's a better one than I haven't said that one. That where I'm sleeping. I mean, it could be full of fleas for all I know. I think I might just. Yeah, I might be inclined to remove them. Besides, that's Kate's house anyway. So I'm going to have a look and see if there's somewhere I can put my things as well. Right, where are we at? Right, so there's the storage over there. Right, is there anything I can put in this one? It. How about this one? This one. Oh, hold on. That was a new one. We haven't finished filling this one, have we? Resin, wood, rubble. I have no idea what to do with rubble, so I'll throw it away. More of these, even more of these. Wow, we've got a lot of these. Put these in there. Only the tomato. Well. Thinking these are sort of things that you can regrow. It's probably not such a good idea putting them there. Or portions, fur patches. Right, that'll do. Right, so I think what I'll can we get in here? Yeah, I mean I could some shelter here, so what I could do is I could dismantle. It's a shame I was kind of like hoping to keep some of these things because you know like they're all they're nice and decorative things, but I don't think you can't like reuse them other than to dismantle them, which is a shame. That can probably stay because I think I can still use it. Although there's a Don't think I can get rid of that at the bottom. That's unfortunate. That can probably stay. As can that bookshelf. The bookshelf looks so it's halfway the ground anyway. So I think we'll stay here for now. I mean, it's not ideal, but... So there's A bed. A bed is better than something there, no bed. Now his mortar, we don't actually use it as such, but I'll put it down in here. He just needs access to it. Weapons. No, it's not weapons. It's building stuff, isn't it? No. It can go in there. Now the grinding stone. What a curiosity, if I put that on the ground, does it rebuild the ground? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'll leave it over here then. So I've still got another chest that I can drop off here. There we go, put that there. Oh, I've got another one. So there's just a few bits and pieces like that. Oh, hold on. Right, so that, I'm not going to use that. I've got no plans to use it. And I'm already full on those. Full on those, so they can go there. Now there's the food that I've got and the plants that I've got, and I'm just going to leave them in here for now. Because these are things I can at least regrow. Ah. What do you need for another planter? Goodbye, Emily. Right, let's put that one. Right next to it. We'll just dump these things in there. That'll do me. Right. Now, let's see, if we head up to... Oh yeah, we'll put the bed there. Right, okay. Fair enough. So if we put that down... It's not really a chimney, but... Oh, that's a thought. No, it doesn't get rid of the weeds. Brrr. I was getting really optimistic there. I thought, oh great, I'll get rid of the weeds. So now we're getting all of the things we need. So there's our bed, there's our cooking way. Didn't want to go there. Let's head back and grab what we can from here. If there's anything. I think there's just one thing I want to try. I want to. Well, you can't pick up the older. You can only destroy the older. I'm curious to see what happens to the building. I'm going to leave the building as is. I mean, I can get the resources back, but I'm curious to see what happens to this building if I rip down the altar. And I need the candle and that. I may as well take the windows. And the door. But then what we'll do is extinguish this. Let's double check I haven't left anything. I mean, there is all those blocks, to be fair, that I'm throwing away, but I want to see what happens to this. Does this literally disintegrate? So you'll extinguish the flame. Yes, extinguish the flame. So we've got to wait about 30 seconds. So I think that's going to I mean, that's going to basically destruct. There'll be nothing left of the altar. And you don't get like any stone back or anything. But I'm just curious to know what happens to the house. Reason being, because I'm wondering what happens when you say like you want to move the altar somewhere else. So you put the altar down. That's a case of, I need to move it. Well, that's still intact. So let's see. So if I go to... I'll go back to here. I might have to wait until another save, like a, you know, the next episode or something, to find out when the game gets restarted. But, right, so that's there. So we're keeping storage over here. Actually, have we got any? We've got a bit. We've got some. Check that one. I think that's it. Right, let's go up. Well, let's go up to here. Now I'm going to put my bits and pieces down. But we need some illumination. We need to brighten the place up. Well, that's a thought. Oh, there you go. At least I can put a door in. So that's something. The windows are already... Yeah, those windows are already intact. Right, if we get... Put ourselves a nightstand down there. And then put a little candle in. Because this is the thing I've got to bear in mind is... Let's not snap at them. So we're up to level 16 at the minute. Ooh, wowzers. If we put that... Put a little bench there. Get ourselves a little table. And a little chair. So it looks like this place already has a higher level, because we're up to level 16 anyway. So I just need to put those window frames somewhere to one side. And... Right. I'm just going to leave them in here. Building stuff. I think you can make a wood planks. I still need wood planks. Budgicles. Right, what about lights? We need lights. That was something I was looking for. Because I can make lights. I can do a certain amount with the actual workbench. But he can do better lights, I think. Oh, you need 4 candles. So what's that? That's a wall-mounted candle. So we need to... Can we make candles? Right. Okay, well, I'll be back in a minute. Right, because of all that wax have been gathering over time. We'll need more string. Right, so there's 4 candles. Not to be confused with 4 candles by any stretch of the imagination. That gives +2 to comfort.
Always a pleasure.
Good to know. So currently it's level 16. So if I put that about here. Yeah, so our comfort level's still at 16. I'm intrigued. Why is it not gone up? Right, anyway, I need more illumination, especially for that dingy place down where we're keeping everything. What can you do? You can do braziers, so I'll get 3 of them. So we'll go down here, for instance. This is pitch black. So if I grab one of them, the reality is it's dark and I can't see, which is ironic, really. Well, I'll tell you what, let's put that one there, and then put, and I can see now a bit better. That's a lot better. That's just a small area, so it probably makes sense to put just light. Might be a waste. I haven't done that. Might have been better if I just put wall torches in. Right, what can we do for Emily here? If I put that behind you, and I'll do the same for those lot over there. These are big. I'll give it that. These things are big. Better off with wall torches. So, what can he do then? So in terms of illumination, he can do... He could put those types of candle holders up. But what about the workbench then? Just basic torches. So then they'll need the resin. I mean, that's a comfort level of 1. So what's his? What does his do in comparison? We put, I mean, they're fireflies, which you can't pull off. So that's +2. So it makes more sense just to make some more candles then. Alright, let's go and make some candles in that case. I mean, how many can we do? Was it... Oh, hold on a second. Who's doing the candles? Was it... Yeah, it was you. You're the one who can do the wall candles, so...
Anything else?
Oh, that's a thought. Well, you've already got a chandelier, haven't you? Right, so what I'm thinking is if I put that on that wall there, I mean that's a bit better. Yeah, that's more tolerable. Because that's pretty bright, that, having that brazier there. Right, so if we head over back to where Emily is, I've got 2 more to go, so go down to the basement for her house. Let's see what I can do down here, because it's getting quite a bit of brightness out of that, to be honest, but I'll put that one there. Let's put that one over there. I think that'll do for lighting, at least for now anyway. So I'm curious if Kate can hear. can do me any better beds. I mean, there's a wooden bed that he can do, but it needs one fried fur short. Oh, we could do. So that gives a +2 comfort. So I need to put fudgesicles. See that? This is where the flaw in my plans starts to show, because I need to basically put that stuff manually into the drying rack, for instance. Yeah, that's the downside of this strategy. Is I can't just literally go up to the drying rack here. I mean, if I pick that, let's say dried fur, it's saying there's no animal fur, there's no salt. In other words, I can't get it to put things in here. I've got to put them in myself. So that's a pity. Right. I shall leave that to do what that needs to do. And I shall commune with the flame. So to upgrade that we need 4 cores. Interesting. So the flame doesn't need me to put the cores in. Ah, so they can pull from the actual chests. Interesting. Let me just grab these. And I'm going to have a chat with Balthazar, because I'm wondering if he can do cores. He can, but it needs Shroud spores, so I've got to have to gather a lot of Shroud spores again. Well, out of curiosity then, let's go back to here. Because I want to find out if that house is still intact. And that's just by, you know, going backwards and forwards, fast travelling, while we're still got the game running. So I'm wondering if it'll literally disintegrate once the game's running. In other words, does it stay up as long as the game is running? Yeah, it looks like it does. So I suspect I am going to have to wait. Yeah, probably have to start and find out in the next episode. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, if I do it, it's probably worthwhile pulling it apart. Except I'll probably have to put I'll have to put another altar down. It's a love letter there, apparently. Whatever that's about. Well, that's the thing that's to do with Emily, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, we need to get a lot of cores, but being a Willow Crush, being over there, that's the Queen's Tomb that the Carpenter was talking about. I think I want to head this way because I think I want to head that way because the Carpenter was talking about that place, and I'm wondering if I'll find anything interesting. Having said that, it would probably help if I had a look in the log, because usually the log tells you what you'll get out of a quest. So there's his table saw, there's her spindle. So if you go to the Queen's Tomb, that's the reward for that. Story of Rot. Bridge construction report. Okay, there's that to do. Ah, right. So if we go over to there, we'll get those blocks. I already thought I had those, to be honest, but... Oh, a buried curse. Partake in ethical grave thingy. Oh, that's in Lone Thistle. Ah, and that is... Yeah, that's where we're trying to head to. Right, okay, well... Well, in that case, that's where we're going to head for. Except I don't know if I can get up to there. I mean, I have been up to Willow Crush before, and I went that way, I think. Or did I? hold on. That's okay. There's just a few bits and pieces. Ooh. Let's grab these. Can't go wrong with getting a load of wax and honey. Right, oh yes, yes, there's nothing of particular concern or interest with that being there. And we're gonna... Ooh! Ignore the pants, because I'm not interested in any ones. Oh! The blue ones were more interesting, because they got you the... Yeah, they got you those. That stuff that was useful. Well, to be fair, you can get poison from those. Ooh, I'll get the flax. That's always going to be useful. That's an easy respawn point. Right, let's just keep heading in this direction. And then we'll find out about... I think there's the blocks, I think it was. Something that the carpenter was mentioning. But I'm curious to see what else... Alright, so yeah, so we came out about this far. And I am thinking this might have been a better strategy, because there's some pretty good houses here in comparison. There's quite a few of them. It's a big area. I mean, you could potentially just rebuild the wall and all sorts. That could be fun. Keep heading in this direction anyway. That looks to be... I wonder if that's the... Is that the spire that the hunter was talking about? Oh, I think it is. I think that's... Yeah, I think the hunter was telling us to come over here. So that's... oh, red shroud. Oh, fudgesicles. I can't go any further. Ooh, yeah, so that's the spire. The trouble is, there's red shroud. By the looks of it, and I can't get past it until I strengthen the flame. That is a pity. Well, I'll tell you what, if that's the end of the road, because that's the thing with the game. Oh, hazelnuts. Oh! Ow! Ow! Level 11. Jeez Louise. We've got a problem. Like, ow. I'm just saying. Like, ow. Well, on the plus side, we've got a poison sac out of it, I suppose. But there's... Ah, yeah, so I'm just thinking of where we are. Because we could be at a dead end. In that we might not be able to get... We might not be able to get anywhere because of that red shroud. Which means strengthening the altar. But, given where we're at... I'm going to chop this tree down. Because this has got some interesting wood. Well, it's a big tree, to be fair. So we get hardwood. And we've achieved absolutely nothing. Fudgesicles. I was hoping we might have learned a new recipe or something. Oh, there's some flax at least. Oh, there's a flame sanctum. Is that something? What's that? Ooh. The catacombs curse me. That sounds nasty. I don't want to know these things. It sounds nasty. What I do want to do is ransack the place. Ooh, I've got a quest. I haven't got a quest out of it. And I've got a copper bar. So we've learned a lot of things now that we know about copper bars. Seriously? Taking a lot of effort to break that light. Right, let's grab that. So we've got 2 spark out of that. Oh, wowzers. We've learned a lot out of that. So he can now make chain lightning. Blacksmith can get us better axes and pickaxes. Better weapons. Make dishes for us. And get copper ones. Copper fencing. And you got grappling hooks and anchors that you can put in your base as well. Doors, we can get copper doors. That sounds exciting. The hunter can now make... Now that's just as well. She can make copper arrows. I mean, we learned how to make copper poison arrows, but we didn't know how to make copper arrows. Yeah. Copper blocks. Yeah. Interesting. We don't know how to make copper bars though. Right, keep heading in this direction because I'm pretty sure it's a dead end because of that red shroud. That's the one thing with the game, is that it's quite open-ended and that you can pretty much do as you please. The drawback is you're limited, so you kind of like having to follow along. Buzzy bees! Ooh, they're level 11 as well. Wowzers. They were angry bees. And I can't get that now. Fudgesicles. That looks like a camp just around the corner. Ha! Now I've got my bits and pieces. Oh, those flowers are standing up, but yeah, there's a bridge there to get us over there, but there's red shroud, so I'm stuck. What the heck? I'm outside of my comfort zone here. I'm not feeling comfortable. By any stretch of the imagination, I'm not feeling comfortable. I think I'm going to go home and wait for that cock-a-doodle-doo thing. Tell me that it's morning. I think that might be a good plan. There's birds making noises, which are probably not so much of a problem, but who knows what else is there. Right, so let's see what this place looks like in the night then. So, well, they're stuck in the dark, so they could probably do with more lights. How's Emily doing in comparison? Oh, hello. Well, I might go and clear that out. So she's not doing... Could definitely do with more lighting in here. Well, I'm going to go and clear those out because I need those spores. So it kind of makes sense. Oh, it's a level 9. Right. Level 9s. Oh. Can I just focus on this one, please? I know you want to hit me, but no, I'm just saying. I'll just make everybody's life easier. Well, make my life easier, basically. Yep, see? This is what I like. You just keep to the edge there, yeah? Right, it's your turn. Oh, it didn't work. I was hoping. Right, what can you contribute? 1. Nothing. 1. Okay. And I think it was 5. I think it was 5 each. I think each core needed 5 blood sickles. That is not sounding so good. Each one needs 10.
Do let me know if you need anything else.
Okay. I'll certainly try. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, that wasn't such a wonderful journey. I mean, I found something, but not a lot. Right. Let's put these bits and bobs away in here. We've got any salt in here? No, we don't. Right, well, I'll put the hardware in there. I'll put the salt in there. Put the bars in there. I don't particularly need... Oh, what's I thought? What do these hazelnuts get me? +3 to strength. Well, I'll keep those then. In which case I'll leave those... Oh, that's stamina, isn't it? It was the corn that I'm thinking of. Right, so we need a bit more lighting. That's for certain. Did I ever... Actually, that's a thought. Did I ever put any in mine? There's a bit of lighting. Right, we'll wait for the cockadoo... I wanted to go to sleep. Right, we're going to wait for the cockadoodle-doo. Because that's what you do. There we go. It's official. It is now morning. The cockadoodle-doo has spoken. I'll shut the door. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck in this since I can't get beyond there without boosting the flame. And to boost the flame, we need to take on... Okay, I thought there was a bunch of birds there. Right, I think we need to find one of these scavenger matrons out there somewhere. Other things we're doing, not so bad. I mean, there's actually some flint nearby. Memory serves. There was a flint mine over here somewhere. Oh, wolves. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there's a flint mine down here. So this is pretty handy. Now there's an incentive. Because I'm mining all this stuff, I'm actually getting experience from it. Oh! You, look, seriously. Do you mind? I'm mining. I've got no respect for people doing their job. You know, you're interrupting my job. I'm just, you know, minding my own business, mining. There you go. It serves you right. I don't know. Some people. Right. What were we doing? Oh yes, I needed some flint in there. I don't need a massive amount. I just need a bit. Oh no, having said that, I think 100 would make us some flint arrows. So that might be more of an incentive to get a bit more flint than I'm originally planning. Oh no. Oh no. Still got quite a ways to get more XP. 25. I can't remember exactly how... See, I can't remember, but if I go to... arrows... So they do 11 damage versus... Ah, so it's not you who does them. Is it us who does them with it? No. Huh. I thought we could get flint arrows out of her. I am now intrigued. Full of me intrigued. Oh, there you go. Flint arrows. So they'll do 10. So I really want the scrap ones, but each one needs 10. So you'll get... Oh, you get 50 of them. Oh. Right, okay. So that's 27, 28. So I get just a little bit more. If I can find it. It's 29. And just keep a bit of spare on one side. I should get a... make quite a few hours. I'm quite impressed by that. It actually makes 50. Looks like we're going to run out of flint anyway. I think that'll do. Yep, that will do. There's that. Oh, I want to stay clear of him. I don't think he'll... Actually, that's a thought. I don't think I'm getting these spores out. Ow, 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 ow. Flip it, I do. Seriously? You're not making my life easy, you know. No, you're not going to give me spores. I was being optimistic, maybe. Right, well that ring will regenerate us anyway, so I can just leave that ticking along. Arrows. Oh, thank you very much. Right, so I'm just going to dump the rest in here. Oh, I like that. Still no idea what to do with rubble. Put them there. That should do. So I've now got 100 flint arrows, so that's good. Right, so let's think. So there was... How many... Can I do any more candles? Oh, I don't have enough string. Right, so we do more candles. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, it's... is it workbench? So I'm curious if I can get her. Oh, Emilia, a chandelier. Illumination.
My pleasure.
Okay. Oh, and they were in the dark as well, weren't they? Yes, now I remember. I need to get them some better lighting. But I don't know if this is going to work because of the... Yeah, I don't know if this is actually going to work. Oh, then, yeah, you never know. Maybe, possibly. It's one way to find out. I have to wait till it gets dark. But if I go make, let's go and make some more, and I'll give them some light. This one I need. Oh, I need bowstring, don't I? So yeah, so having those like magic storage boxes makes life a whole lot easier. That's kind of the reason I go out and always, like, every time I see one of those, it's like the beehives, at least grab something out of there, because it's definitely useful to be able to use that wax for stuff like this. So it appears to sort of like keep, you know, keep resources, just keep picking resources up as you go along. Right. In which case, I should be able to give you a chandelier as well. I'll put that... Yeah, that's a good height, that. I mean, I know they're sitting in the corner there, but we'll see. Right, so we've now got a bed of sorts. I mean, I could get myself a better bed. Now, the comfort level is now up to 17, so that's a good thing. At least it's going up. Before it was, I thought I was like maxing out at 16. But I can add other things, and then that'll give me a longer rested time, and then you get the boost of... You can find it. No, just specifically say. I'll go back inside again. Where we're resting. Yeah, it increases your maximum stamina and regeneration. So my stamina's at 208. Doesn't say what the regeneration is. I'm not seeing it. But as long as you're rested, then you're doing well. But yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is find a way to find one of these scavenger matron heads so we can boost the area that I can go across, because I've already hit a limit. I can't get any further than that. There's a table, so we haven't really explored. I mean, these look to be wall areas. I mean, I could start exploring in this direction, see what we find down there. That's probably the next thing to be thinking about, because now we've got everybody over here. Everyone's in one place, but I want to expand the Olga. That's going to need a lot of those spores to mix, you know, the actual shrouded cores, and I think that's going to be the next obstacle. So yeah, I mean, there are quests to be done, quite a few. I mean that, yeah, I wanted to go after that, but I can't because I can't get past the red shroud. There is that. Could get that out of the way, and then we'll go off and, because that's down here. But if we probably start exploring the area more, if we run into shrouded areas, I'll pick up the spores along the way. But yeah, I definitely need to find one of these matrons, and yeah, I'm gonna have to take one of those on. So I think that's going to be a bit interesting. But of course, it's all for another episode.
Where are you going? No, not into the Shroud! No way! You're not ready for this, boss. He'll squash you. But what's going on here? There's more of you now? Oh, so you're teaming up. I see. You're all against me. Fine. Play however you want. It's your game.